Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what luck may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At the Western Equipment Classic right here, the Cordell Blue Devils, Lady Blue Devils just won a big one over Arapaho-Butler. I have to say that twice. That's okay because I'm a Cordell fan, and I know a lot of people from Arapaho-Butler, but it's good for Cordell to win this one right here. There's a lot of rivalry, a lot of tradition on either side on that effort. Next ball game right here will feature the Sayre Eagles, who will be the visiting team against the Arapaho-Butler, who will be the home team right here. This should be another good ball game. Both of them have earned their spots to get here to this point, and so this is on the consolation side of the bracket right here, and the Sayre Eagles will be the visiting team. The Arapaho-Butler will be the home team right here. So we'll get ready for this ball game between Sayre and Arapaho-Butler. The Sayre Eagles are coached by Adam Potter, and they're going to introduce their players right here as they get ready to introduce these. They'll be number 3 will be Chase Logan for the Sayre Eagles. Number 5 is out here on the court. Number 20 is Cooper Kaufman. Number 32 is Andrew Glasgow, and number 34, oh, that's Johnson. He changed his number today. I saw him yesterday, but I'll get that down there. I know who he is. Johnson is number 34 today. And for the Arapaho-Butler Indians, we'll go down here. Number 2 for Arapaho-Butler is on the floor. Brett Griffith, number 10, and number 13. 10 is Nick Glass, 13 is Ryan Carlisle, 22 and 34 will be Zach Carlisle, and 34, I don't have his number there, so we'll do that one as we get to it then. So for the next ball game featuring the Arapaho-Butler Indians and the Sayre Eagles right here, be a good ball game all the way around.
And we'll definitely see the Sayre Eagles again.
Yeah,
Whether we see them or not,
they come
here
to Cordell at the later end of the month for homecoming, so that's to be talked about later. Then I guess number 34, Joshua Johnson. He was 12 yesterday. He's 34 today for Sayre.
He may have outgrown that jersey.
He did. He's going to be jumping center against number 23, Jace Edelin, for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. So the jump ball is controlled by Joshua Johnson into the backcourt to number 20, Cooper Kaufman. Cooper Kaufman out on the right side. He'll start to work into number 5 is Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes gets the ball back out to Johnson. Johnson shot from the outside by Sayre, rebounded by number 23 for Edlin for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. Edlin at the top of the key. Work back over to Nick Gass. Gass with the ball, back out high to Brett Griffith. And we'll work in for the point. Arapaho-Butler's on the north end of the floor right here. Back out to Brett Griffith. Back over to the other side is the Eagles working around the perimeter. Looks like Sayre's staying in the zone defense right here. And it will be Arapaho-Butler just working around the perimeter. Down low on the left side. 3-ball put up. Draws iron, comes across, out of bounds off of Sayre. He had it, fell down, and it rolled through his hands out of bounds. Number 5. Man. Sayre Eagles, that's to be Cooper Rhodes. He carried that one out of bounds with him.
He did.
No score in the contest, and we played almost a minute right here, so no problem there. Shot put up from the near side. Number 10 hits that one. Nick Gass hits that one for the Sayre Eagles. He hits his first points. And that's a 3-0 lead for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. Out high to number 20 is Cooper Kaufman. Kaufman with the ball. Out to number 3 is Chase Logan. Logan with the ball. Out to number 20 is Cooper Kaufman. Shot from the right corner by Sayre, and it will be Indian ball right here. Over to the left wing. There's a drive, step through on the left side. Oh, that's blocked big time by number 32. Andrew Glasgow said, I've got your number. Puts that in the first row of the bleachers out there. But they're going to call him for a foul doing that.
I think they got his buddy.
Oh.
No, they did get him. But the block was clean. They must have called him for something on the body.
On the free throw line, Brett Griffith gets his first point from the charity stripe. And he'll make that one.
Yeah, he served that ball up like a volleyball spike. Just swatted it.
He hits 2 of 2 from the free throw line. We have red ball right here.
Oh, we got a foul underneath. Push.
Basket still counts though, doesn't it?
Yes.
They hadn't put it on. Yeah, they put it on. No, they didn't put it on.
Yeah, they just put it on right there.
Yeah, okay, there's that. So.
And it was a push foul underneath number 24 against Brock Walker of the Indians.
Okay, Brock Walker draws his first foul. And it will be Sayre ball over to Cooper Kaufman. Run to the top of the key, out on the right side to Chase Logan. Back on the right perimeter. Starts to drive in is Cooper Rhodes. Gets in traffic right there. White to Brett Griffith draws his first foul called in the ball game. I say first foul called because there might have been contact somewhere else that wasn't called. 5-0 is the lead right here. Arapaho-Butler on top of the Sayre Eagles. Inbound on the right side to Johnson. Puts it up.
Good strong basket there.
Joshua Johnson has his first 2 points of the ball game for the Sayre Eagles. Makes it 5-2. And ball comes in out high to the Eagles. And that'll be number 13 is Ryan Carlisle with the ball. On the near side, number 32.
Lots of contact.
Glasgow's got a big wingspan right here. And Glasgow comes down with that one for the Sayre Eagles, for Sayre. And so we go back to the other end. Joshua Johnson, no, that's number 3. That's Chase Logan with the ball for Sayre. Nothing there. Picks up his dribble down to Joshua Johnson in the corner. He's number 12 in your program in case you're looking at a program. But he changed the number. Shot on the near side by Cooper Rhodes is no good. Comes back to the Indians from Arapaho-Butler. Down to Brett Griffith on the far side. Shot put up. Glasgow wingspan picks that one up, the rebound up, and he hands it off to Cooper Rhodes for Sayre.
Yeah, I've watched that kid over the years. My sophomore year, he wasn't much of a 2 years ago, he wasn't much of a player, just kind of a big body down there. But he handles himself down low like he knows what he's doing now.
He's developed his strength and his coordination, a lot more coordinated than he was 2 years ago.
Very much so, yeah.
And is in control of his wingspan and his ability to jump and get the ball back for his teammate right here. Arapaho-Butler with the ball, leading 5-2 here in the early going of this first period. 4.5 left in the first period. Out on the near side is Brett Griffith working around the perimeter to Nick Gass. Over to the left corner, ball comes out to 23 was Edelin.
Good block again. Holy cow.
He's picking the ball out of the hands of the other players now. Good job right there Back the other way for number 20 is Cooper Kaufman, top of the key. Kaufman starts to work. He'll work over the left side to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes to the top of the key to Chase Logan. Back around the perimeter to Glasgow. Down in the corner to Cooper Kaufman. 3-ball off the rim. Rebounded by number 3. Put back up by Chase Logan, and he has his first 2 points of the ball game for the Sayre Eagles, making it a 5-4 1-point lead. Long shot put up. Glasgow with the rebound for the Sayre Eagles. Comes out to number 20.
Has anyone else rebounded the ball for Sayre down here?
He's had all of them. He's had all
down
of them.
Down here, yeah. On this defensive end, he's snatching everything coming off that rim.
Cooper Kaufman over to Johnson. Back out to Glasgow. Working around the perimeter over to Chase Logan. Give and go right there to Johnson. Right side. Puts it up, and he'll be fouled in the act of shooting on the right side. 2-4 is the foul. Brock Walker.
That's his second.
His second foul for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. And on the free throw line, Joshua Johnson's first free shot is good. So he gets his first point right there from the free throw line. Well, that's his third point, but his first free shot, he'll take one more. He was in the act of shooting. All tied at 5 right here as Johnson puts up his next one. He hits that one, 2-2, so he has 4 points for the Sayre Eagles. And we come back to the Arapaho-Butler end. Brett Griffith with the ball. Brett Griffith to the near side to 13 is Ryan Carlisle. Back out to Ryan Carlisle. Back over to Griffith on the left side. Griffith starts to work, picks up his dribble. Back to Carlisle on the right, out high. And he'll work with the ball. Dribbles a couple times. Picks up his dribble. Then you got to wait for traffic. Back over to Griffith. Griffith on the left side. Dribbles into the arc. Back out again. Back around to Carlisle. Carlisle over to the far side. Back to Carlisle, into number 23, Jace Edelin. Edelin drives in, puts the ball up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by
good block.
Put back up by Edelin, and it dropped in. Jace Edelin has his first 2 points of the ball game for the Arapaho-Butler Indians, and Arapaho leads 7-6 here in the first period of play. 2.5 left in the first period. Out on the far side is Chase Logan. Logan with the ball, clears it back out. To number 20 is Cooper Kaufman. Back out to Logan. Cooper Kaufman on the left side. He'll start his dribble, puts up the 3 offline a little bit, touched away by Sayre, but it goes right to the Indians from Arapaho-Butler. Number 13, Ryan Carlisle with the ball. He'll inbound in front of the scorer's table there on the west side of the court as Arapaho-Butler is headed to the north end. Ball comes in out high to Nick Gass. Right side over to Brett Griffith. Back over the left side to Gass. 3-ball. Draws iron. Comes out wrong. There's a little bump out of bounds. Little shoulder helps you go fly a little further out of bounds, doesn't it?
Tell you what. He was in on the move. Number 2, Brett Griffith, was trying to save that from out of bounds, and that Sayre player was having none of it.
That's right. And that hip puts you further out of bounds when it happens. Minute 47 to go in the first period. 7-6. Arapaho-Butler on top.
Good finish right there in the lane.
Who put that shot?
Number 20, Cooper Kaufman.
20. Okay, Cooper Kaufman, that's his first 2 points of the ball game. Back out top of key for the Indians. That'll be Nick Gass with the ball. Top of key, right side over to Griffith. Baseline right down to 23 is Edelin. Back to the near side to Brett Griffith. In the paint to number 30 is Wesley Flores. And there's a drive on the side right there. Foul called. Number 3, Red, draws a foul. Chase Logan draws his first foul. And free shot right here for Brett Griffith. He just hit 2 of 2 a while ago. He'll get to take another one right here.
Well, after he got shoved halfway into the lobby, he probably deserved another free throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt a thing right here. So he's hit 3 of 3 at this point, makes it 8-8. We're all tied up at 8 points apiece for Arapaho-Butler and Sayre right here. And Brett Griffith, free shot, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, gives the lead to Arapaho-Butler at 9-8. Ball be brought up court by Cooper Kaufman. Kaufman with the ball, top of the key, works over the right side to Luke Crompton. Crompton with the ball back out high to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes gets the ball back over the near side. Shot put up from three-point land. 2 Indians touched it. They both let it go, and then finally it comes back over to Edelin. Hands it off to the far side to number 13 is Ryan Carlisle. Carlisle with the ball back on the left side. Down in the corner, nothing there. Back to Carlisle. He's not going to take the three. Back into Edlin. Turns, puts up a jump shot.
That's just good defense right there. Good defense.
Sayre's just keeping them out of any good positions and any wide open shots right here. 30 seconds to go in this first period of play. 9-8 the score with Arapaho-Butler on top of the Sayre Eagles. Ball's in the hands of Cooper Kaufman. Left side over to Jace Johnson. Joshua Johnson it is. And ball comes back around the perimeter to Kaufman. Left side over to Rhodes. Rhodes into spin move in.
Yeah.
You can only make one spin move without dribbling. When you make your second or third one, it's going to be a travel most times.
Yeah, usually by the third one, they start to notice you're doing something wrong.
Said, that's a great move. I wish I could copy that one.
Yeah.
But the officials won't let you get by with that too often. Shot by Arapaho-Butler. Rebounded by Kaufman. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Half-court shot.
Oh,
had a
man.
chance right there.
Had a chance.
And the Arapaho-Butlers lead Sayre 9-8 here at the end of the first period. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Just hanging out around here. So.
All right, we're back here with both teams still in the timeout for the break here. The Indians leading this one 9-8 over the Eagles. Been a tightly contested ball game thus far. And pretty stout defense by the Eagles. If they can get something going on the offensive end, they could probably pull away from this if they keep it up on the defensive end. Just been playing pretty well. Indians trying to find a groove offensively.
They're just filling each other out so far in the first period. 9-8, 1-point lead for the Indians. They have the possession here. Lob pass down low, right side layup, no good. Put back up by Griffith. Is that Griffith or Edlin?
No, it's Edlin.
Okay. Edlin has his 4th point right there. His mama's the girls' coach right here.
Okay.
And back to number 11, Penny Berry's grandson now. So Penny Berry and Strawberry.
Did not know that.
Yeah. See, I'm a plethora of information.
Plethora. Hey, that's a good word for the day, buddy.
Cooper
Plethora.
Kaufman puts up a big 3 right there off the front iron.
Glasgow.
Got the wingspan hook shot.
Oh, I hadn't seen a hook shot in a while.
I think he's been working on that too. A drive on the right side down here by Edlin.
Oh.
Dishes it off to Griffith. Back out high, left side. Shot put up. And a couple of them on the floor. Finally, good save down there by number 30, Flores. He'll clear it back out, reset the offense. Brett Griffith with the ball for Arapaho-Butler. Down here on the near side to Carlisle. Carlisle back over to the left side to Gass. Back out to Gass on the far left wing. Top of the court to Brett Griffith. Griffith holds the ball back over to Carlisle. Ryan Carlisle holds the ball back to the top of the key. In the paint to Flores. Back to the near side. 3-ball rebounded out by Cooper Rhodes for the Sayre Eagles. And Cooper Kaufman will head to the south end. And Arapaho-Butler is leading 11-8 here in the first half of play. Out here on the top of the key is Cooper Rhodes. Works to the top of the key. Inside the arc, back to Cooper Kaufman. Drives in, lets the defense fly. Then he goes up, draws the foul on Sayre. And it will be on Arapaho-Butler. And we'll have a free shot right here for Cooper Kaufman. Cooper Kaufman to shoot free shots right here. And the foul is on number 23. He has his first foul. And number 20, Cooper Kaufman, hits his first free shot. He'll get to take one more. He was in the act of shooting. 11-9, a 2-point lead for Arapaho-Butler over the Sayre Eagles. Cooper Kaufman hits 2 of 2 from the free throw line, making it a 1-point lead at 11-10 for Arapaho-Butler, who has the ball. Ryan Carlisle with the ball. Out on the right wing, he'll work back toward the top of the key over the left side to Brett Griffith. Griffith works with the ball back to Carlisle on the near side. Carlisle works in. Down to number 23 is Edelin. Edelin into Flores at the free throw line. Puts up the three. Said, I'll take that one. A putback right there, point blank range by number 10. And Nick Gass has his 5th point of the ball game for the Arapaho-Butler Indians, leading 13-10. It'll be Sayre ball. Cooper Kaufman with the ball over the right side to Luke Crompton. Crompton comes back to the near side. A flying pass down to Glasgow. Back out high to Cooper Kaufman. And Kaufman will back up. Over on the far side is Crompton. Crompton starts to drive baseline right. Defense is there. Deflected out high. It goes over to Cooper Rhodes. Back into Cooper. Something no good. Ball comes loose, and the Arapaho-Butler comes up with a loose ball. Number 5 will be called for the foul as he was standing in the way. Cooper Rhodes was in the way and just kind of blocked him a little bit. And Cooper Rhodes will draw his first foul. It'll be an inbound play for Arapaho-Butler.
Compared to what they let go with the Sayre player laying down in the lane over here, that was kind of a light call compared to what they let go.
Like I said in the other game, I said, well, maybe that's a makeup call. I think that's about what that was.
I think you're right.
If there's no blood, there's no foul, so they're trying to make it work that way. Ball comes down to the near side of Flores. Shot put up on the right wing here by Carlisle. Rebound comes back out to Sayre Eagles. Number 5, Cooper Rhodes gives the ball over to Cooper Kaufman, and the Sayre Eagles have the ball, but Arapaho-Butler leads 13-10. Out on the right wing to Crompton. Crompton starts to dribble through traffic.
Yeah, he carried.
He just didn't mean to. He's just trying to dribble around somebody that's about a foot taller than him.
He tried that PlayStation dribble move to get around your man, but
it looks good on PlayStation.
It looks great on PlayStation.
On the court. So the Western Equipment Classic continues right here, and the Arapaho-Butler Indians have a 13-10 lead over the Sayre Eagles. Down here on the near side to Nick Gass. Nick Gass with the ball over to the left side. Number 13 is Ryan Carlisle. Carlisle holds the ball back over to the left wing over there. Back to the top of the key again. And it will be left side. 3-ball put up. Draws back iron. Tipped out by Sayre, but it goes right back to Brett Griffith. Drives in, dishes out the left side. That was a smart pass. Whether the shot goes or not.
That was a smart pass,
by number 23. And Jace Edelin has his 3rd deuce of the ball game. A smart pass right there. Instead of trying to be showboat, find your teammate when you're airborne right there.
That's exactly right.
15-10, a 5-point lead for Arapaho-Butler over Sayre. Top of the key, 3-ball put up, and rebound comes back out to Arapaho-Butler. And down the court we go. There's a good steal away by Kaufman, but it goes right back to Brett Griffith. Down to the right corner to Flores. Back to the near side to Edelin. Edelin works around the perimeter.
R.J. Powell into the ball game now for the Sayre Eagles, number 30.
Yep, he's in. He played quite a bit yesterday in the ball game for Sayre. Back out high to Brett Griffith. There's a drive out here by Edelin. Has the ball on the right wing into Flores. Flores gets over to the left wing. Over there, ball's put up by, pass by Carlisle. Back to Flores. Back to Edelin here on the near side. Edelin dribbles out, gets the ball back out to Gass. Gass over to the left wing. Shot put up from the left corner off the rim right there. Tipped by Glasgow, so it goes back to pinballs off of Sayre and goes back to Arapaho-Butler to Gass. The drive to Griffith. Baseline right. Edelin takes it to the hole for his 8th point of the ball game. Timeout on the floor. There was a timeout?
No.
There's a little contact down there.
There's a lot of contact down there, but I think this was friendly fire. R.J. Powell went up to block that shot, and when he swatted across there, he swatted his own player in the mouth.
Got a little contact, no blood, no foul.
Yeah.
It blended in with the color of the Sayre jersey, so
that's just friendly fire right there.
Yeah, so that does happen from time to time.
I think we get an official timeout here.
Yeah. 17-10 is our score here at the Western Equipment Classic, with the Arapaho-Butler Indians leading the Sayre Eagles by a score of 17-10. And both teams playing pretty physical. Arapaho-Butler has 4 team fouls. Sayre has 3 team fouls. And Sayre has taken 1 timeout. Arapaho-Butler is not taking a timeout yet. Nobody really in foul trouble anywhere. So that's not an issue there here early in the ball game. and this ball game continues here as they break up their little huddle.
Yeah, only 7 fouls called this entire first half. Four against the Indians and 3 against Sayre.
So it'll be an inbound play down here on the north end as we're headed to the south end for the Sayre Eagles. Inbound to number 20, Cooper Kaufman for the Sayre Eagles. Cooper Kaufman comes down right side of the middle over to number 3, Chase Logan. Back out to R.J. Reynolds, back over to Glasgow. Working around the perimeter over here to Cade Chapman. Chapman starts to drive in.
Nice drive.
Puts it up. Good move as he splits the defense and puts it up uncontested.
Got Edlin up in the air and just stepped under him.
Good move right there, and it'll be back to Arapaho-Butler with the ball down here on the north end. Out at the top of the key is Nick Gass. Gass with the ball, trying to find somebody open. 2 minutes left in this first half of play. 17-12, a 5-point lead for Arapaho-Butler. Over on the far side with the ball is Ryan Carlisle. Carlisle in the paint to Flores. Flores one dribble, gets it back out high to Nick Gass. Nick Gass both to the near side to Brett Griffith. Griffith back to Gass out high. Back to Griffith on the right wing. Pass inside. Ooh,
good dive.
Good job right there by Chase Logan. Gets the ball back down to Cooper Kaufman.
Just mishandled it.
And are they going to call a foul?
Oh, bailed him out.
Yeah.
He bailed him out.
On number 2.
Yeah, because he just mishandled the ball.
Brett Griffith, number 10 draws the foul.
Yeah,
Nick Gass draws that foul. Yeah, because he could have been there, should have been out of bounds. No, mishandling, like you said, and then go the other way.
And from where the official was standing, he was behind the play, and he couldn't tell whether there was contact before or after the ball came loose. And where we're sitting, that ball came loose clearly before there was contact.
And checking back in is Joshua Johnson for the Sayre Eagles. Had a little contact away from the ball. They count to 5.
And there's the makeup call. That's the shortest count to 5 I've ever seen in my life.
Quick 5 count. My granddaughter can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think he was counting by 5. So.
Okay. 0-5. Okay, we got it then. 17-12, a 5-point lead for the Arapaho-Butler Indians with 1:15 to go here in the there's back to where I was. A drive down the court by Cooper Kaufman. Right side layup, no good. A little bit too strong. And an over-the-back call will be on number 30, I do believe.
Yeah, he was over everybody's back.
He was
over his guy's back, the other player's back. He was over everybody.
R.J. Powell just went flying through there trying to block something or hit something, and he hit a Arapaho-Butler player, so it'll be AB ball. 1:04 to go in this first half of play. 17-12, a 5-point lead for Arapaho-Butler. Ball comes up the court. Setting up at the top of the key for Arapaho-Butler is Edlin. Back in the paint. Back out high to 10 is Nick Gass. Down in the corner to Griffith. Shot off the rim right there. Rebounded by Joshua Johnson for the Sayre Eagles. He'll clear it back to Kaufman for the last 40 seconds of this first half of play here at the Western Equipment Classic.
Powell don't back away from contact with anybody, including his own players.
No, he loves to be on the floor. He's a good ball player for Sayre. RJ with the ball, hands it off to Kaufman, dribbles in, back to the right side to Glasgow.
Oh.
He said, I can shoot the 3, give me the opportunity right here. And a foul on number 3 draws the foul for Chase Logan, draws for his second foul for the Sayre Eagles. Been inbound play for AB with 15 seconds left in this first half, leading 17-12. He'll cross the timeline is Brett Griffith, hands it off to 23 is Chase Edlin. 1-for-1 shot right here, 3-ball left corner. A pass to R.J. Powell. He'll go half court, launches a 3-quarter court shot, draws the rim, and that'll be the end of that one. And Arapaho-Butler leads at halftime by a score of 17-12 over the Sayre Eagles. Western Equipment Classic is brought to you on 107 The Zone, 107 The Zone Facebook, and what's your TV deal? Your
OKSports.tv.
There you go. We'll be right back.
Go Big Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food, cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett, and Ashley Furniture. Bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business. providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the clinic pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff, you are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back here getting ready to kick off the second half. Arapaho-Butler Indians leading the Sayre Eagles 17-12.
Well, I think there's a lot of ego in that.
Well, they are high school boys.
If you play with attitude and play through the ball right here, you'll see it happen. So, and AB leads 17-12 here as we start the second half of play. Inbound the ball will be Cooper Rhodes to number 20, Cooper Kaufman. Cooper, top of the key, works over to the right side, works back to the left side now, trying to stay above the three-point arc, trying to find a shooter out to the right side to Chase Logan, in the paint to Glasgow at the free throw line. Glasgow trying to pick his pockets. He knew they were coming. And
I tell you what, man, a year ago he'd have lost that ball.
Yeah.
I've just been impressed by how much he's developed.
Yeah, he has improved every year we've seen him, and he's doing a super job for the Sayre Eagles. At the top of the free throw line, number 5 puts that shot up. Cooper Rhodes hits his first 2 points of the ball game, and it'll be a 17-14 3-point lead for Arapaho-Butler as they head to the south end of the floor. On possession is Brett Griffith. Griffith gets the ball down to the corner to number 10, Nick Gass. Gass gets back out to Griffith on the far side in front of the AB bench. Ball comes out high to number 13, Ryan Carlisle. Back to the corner, shot put up from three-point land. Number 3 goes down. Chase Logan goes down with it, tries to throw it back, but it goes back to Arapaho-Butler. And that'll be 23, puts it back up. That'll be Edelin with his deuce right there. He has 5 deuces, 10 points in the ball game for Arapaho-Butler. 19-14 back to the 5-point lead. Out to the top of the key to Cooper Rhodes. Have a little contact. Nope.
Little contact. It's getting a little chippy. I've been watching the game within the game here. And there's a lot of elbows going on when people are going through the lane, a lot of grabbing, and they finally just called one.
They called that on Joshua Johnson for the Sayre Eagles.
And it's going both ways. It's not just one team.
Yeah, they're calling it even. We appreciate that all the way around. Top of the key goes over to Brett Griffith, to the corner to Nick Gass, back to Griffith, back to the near side to Ryan Carlisle, to the left corner to Edlin. Into the lane, shot put up on the drive right there by Brett Griffith. He had 4 free shots, and his first deuce of the ball game gives him 6 points and a 21-14 7-point lead for the Arapaho-Butler Indians over the Sayre Eagles. Jump pass down low to Joshua Johnson. Shot is blocked right there, and it comes out to Nick Gass for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. Working around the ball, top of the key, he'll hold up the possession down to Brett Griffith on the right side. Cross court back over to Nick Gass. Thought he was going to take a shot on that little give and go right there. It didn't happen. Back out high to Ryan Carlisle over the right side to Brett Griffith. Don't have to do a lot if you got a nice lead here.
Yeah.
You just run a little clock, and that's what the Arapaho-Butler Indians are doing right here. Back behind the back, pass to Edlin, to Griffith, working around the perimeter to Carlisle. Back over to Gass in the left corner, back out to Carlisle, top left.
The Indians are doing a good job creating passing lanes, and they're going to eventually take one of these wide open shots like that.
Carlisle said, that's mine.
Yeah.
Ryan Carlisle hits a 3. That's his first points of the ball game.
I rotate the ball around. The defense has to follow, and it creates an opening on the backside, and there was nobody within 12 feet of him.
10-point lead for the Arapaho-Butler Indians over the Sayre Eagles at 24-14. Ball comes out to Glasgow on the near side, back to the left side. Cooper Kaufman puts up a 3.
There
That's
go.
mine. He was feeling it, put it up, and dropped it in. That's his first 3 of the ball game. 24-17, 7-point lead for AB. Ball comes out to Edlin, top of the key. He'll be guarded closely there by Cooper Rhodes. Backs back up, over to Gass on the left side. Lob pass, give and go. Back to Edlin, turns, puts one up from 5 out on the right side. Rebounded by Cooper Rhodes. He'll clear it out to Cooper Kaufman. Kaufman on the right side stops at the 3-point arc, drops a 3. Short iron right there, rebounded by Edlin for Arapaho-Butler. And we head back to the south end. Left side over to Brett Griffith. To the right side over to Gass. Nick Gass puts up about a 28-footer. Ball goes high off the rim, out of bounds off of AB. It'll be Sayre ball over there with 4 minutes left in this third period of play. First quarter in the second half. So it'll be third quarter right here. Inbound to the Sayre Eagles. Bringing the ball up the court is Cooper Kaufman. Kaufman works down the left side, finds an opening in the lane, elevates from 5, and Cooper Kaufman takes the deuce right down the middle, makes it 24-19, a 5-point lead for Arapaho-Butler. 3:40 to go in this third period. Drive to the right corner to Edlin. Edlin elevates from 15 on the right side. Tipped out by the Sayre Eagles over to number 5, Cooper Rhodes. He'll clear it back to Cooper Kaufman, and Kaufman will bring it on offense down to the north end of the floor. Out on the right corner to Chase Logan. Logan puts up a 23-footer, rebounded by Cooper Rhodes. Clears out the left side to Glasgow. He said, I'll put up the 3. Draws iron, bounces out. Edlin with the rebound for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. He'll go down to the left end. Loses footing right there, kind of tripped over that line. Now that's where that's where somebody has his floor mark right there.
All right, a screw just came out of the rim down here. Did we get a timeout?
An official timeout. Let's go to the station. They're going to check that over and see what happens. Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customers.
Well, we've still got an official timeout, maybe. You got an official timeout. There's some equipment problem down here on the goal on the north end of the court. They're looking think you said there was a screw came out or something?
Yeah, a screw fell loose there. And they're trying to find the backside of it now. They found the bolt, looks like. But,
it's kind of like losing the contact. Everybody's looking, going, what am I looking for? Could be under the padding on the wall down here on the north end. Could be about anywhere. Well, they got the screw. Now you got to find a bolt to make. Go back over to a Western Equipment over here and get the tools and necessary equipment to fix this thing. So we're going to be down for just a little bit. Let's just go ahead and hear from our sponsors for a little bit, with Arapaho-Butler leading 24-19, a 5-point lead, 3:09 left in the third. They're working on an equipment problem on this north goal. So Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food, cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Yay for the maintenance crew. They got the goal down here on the north end fixed. There's a screw. You saw the screw come out and the nut, and they found that. Got a ladder out here, got it all fixed up, tightened up. We're ready to play ball again. 3:09 to go in the third period of play, and Arapaho-Butler leads 24-19. Sayre ball. Inbound the ball will be Cooper Rhodes. He'll get it in to Chase Logan. Middle of the court, top of the key. To the right side over to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes starts to work, goes into the free throw line. Give and go to R.J. Powell. Easy shot and layup for R.J. Powell right there.
As strong as he is, that's going to be hard to stop with a guy shorter than him.
They said, we'll make a move, and they put it in the hole. It's a 3-point, one-possession game, 24-21, with A.B. on top. Over to the left side to number 13 is Carlisle. Clears it back over to Edlin. Top key back to Carlisle again. Finds it open, drives in, dishes out to right side, put up by Gass. Rebound comes out to the Sayre Eagles. There's a drive right side. You could see that Chase Logan said, there's defense there. I don't want to run into that. So he kind of backed up as he went ahead and stopped his progress to put the shot up, and that cost him making a basket.
It did, and in the meantime, RJ goes through in the middle of that crowd for a layup, and it looked like a bowling ball with a bunch of pins flying. Going to a timeout. You're listening to 106.9 FM.
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
As we come back to the Western Equipment Classic, right here, 2:18 remains in this third period of play. 24-21 for score. 3-point lead for Arapaho-Butler. That's one possession, but Arapaho-Butler has the ball. It'll be brought up the court by Brock Walker. Over to the right side to Brett Griffith. Griffith lob pass down, tipped away by Sayre.
That was good defense by Sayre.
Really good. Time that pass, right side down to Joshua Johnson. They get piled up right there. Joshua Johnson stopped. And number 24, Brock Walker, went in, got airborne, and there's collision from top to bottom. There's no way around that one.
Yeah.
Walker's a little slow to get up because he was airborne and over the top of the back of Joshua
They
Johnson.
need to put him down. They need to set him down. He's holding the back of his head.
Yep, he's got to come out for a concussion protocol is what they call it if you're playing football. So, and they even do that in basketball now.
And they should go through that right now. And honestly, that part of taking care of players hasn't caught up in basketball as well as it has football, because there's been such a focus on concussion protocol, and it's more common because of the contact. But he hit the back of his head on the court right here, and he should go through that protocol.
Yep. And officially, he has to come out, but it's going to take a little bit to bring him out. Check him over, make sure he quits seeing stars right here, and he'll be just fine.
Make sure he only sees one of the person standing in front of him.
Brock Walker comes out. We wish him well. He'll be just fine, no problem. And Wesley Flores checks back in for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. So they're going to walk him off the court down and check him out, make sure everything's fine. And they said, okay, it's time to play ball. 24-21 with 2:02 to go in the third period play. Inbound out high to Joshua Johnson. Drives in, cuts it down to R.J. Reynolds. R.J. Powell, left side layup for R.J. Powell and the Sayre Eagles. And it's a 1-point lead for Arapaho-Butler at 24-23.
And the Indians have had problems with that little give and go they've been running with R.J.
Edlin puts up a three, and Edlin hits his first three for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. Makes it a 4-point lead at 27-23. Top of the key for the Sayre Eagles will be Kaufman. Over to the left side to Cooper Rhodes. Back into Joshua Johnson. Left side puts it up. A little bit off balance on the left side when Joshua Johnson has his 6th point of the ball game. Back the other way to the south end for Brett Griffith, top of the key, running a little clock right here. R.J. Powell comes out to put a little pressure on him, said, you're not going to stand out there and just walk around and do nothing. So back to Edlin, right side, 3-ball, draws iron, comes out wrong. And number 3, Chase Logan, comes up for the rebound, and he's taken out on that effort right there.
Yeah, Edlin knew he was off the mark as soon as he released it, so he crashed hard to the board, and Sayre Eagles got to it before he did, and he crashed into him.
Yep. Edlin draws his 2nd foul for Arapaho-Butler. It'll be Sayre ball. Top of the key comes over the right side to Chase Logan. Logan with the ball starts to drive into the paint. Jump shot from the free throw line.
That was nice.
That's his spot. Did
That's
you see
his
that?
spot, yeah.
He knew where he was going. You get to that left corner of the free throw line and jack one in. 27 all. We're tied with 30 seconds left in this third period of play. So we're all tied up at 27 points. And Arapaho-Butler's holding the ball out there. Brett Griffith with the ball out there near the scorer's table. We're going to run one play so you can stand out there and dribble and keep up the effort as he just takes his time. We're down to 17, 16, 15. So he'll go at 10. That's usually when you start your last play of the quarter at 10 seconds left. Down to 8, 7, drives through the paint, puts it up. Defense posted up real well, and a foul is called probably on 34.
34, yeah, that's who I think they're going to get.
Joshua Johnson will draw his second foul called in the ball game.
I think if we went to replay, we still wouldn't see that foul.
Well, somebody did, and they put it on the board, so may not agree with it. So
yeah.
Brett Griffiths hits his free shot. He's hit 5 of 5 from the free throw line, so he'll get to take one more now. 28-27, Arapaho-Butler leads. 29-27 as he's hit 6 of 6 from the free throw line, making it a 2-point lead for Arapaho-Butler.
They almost threw that away.
5
to the corner.
Left side, Joshua Johnson.
Yeah,
layup.
boy, they made that look easy.
Joshua Johnson ties it up at the end of the third period. It's 29 apiece. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pine family. Western offers classes on campus, making it simple to get education into your schedule. Western is less than half of a 4-year universities and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more, visit wosc.edu.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been for you and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
As we come back to the Arapaho-Butler tournament right here, the Cordell Blue Devils
are not in the gym.
They've already gone home. They're resting. Lady Blue Devils won, so I was trying to read a message and do 3 things at once, and I can barely chew gum and walk at any time together. So it'll be Sayre ball, and we're tied at 29 as AB missed a shot on the opening possession. R.J. Powell drives in, and it bounces off the back rim, and R.J. Powell can't get that to go down. So we remain tied at 29 points here in the fourth quarter of play.
They don't have anything to match him in the middle as far as strength goes.
No. Well, Glasgow's the only thing, but Glasgow can't move as fast as R.J. Powell can.
No, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
The Indians can't match R.J.'s strength.
And Joshua Johnson drives down, takes the layup. Joshua Johnson drops a deuce in there. He has 4 deuces and 2 free shots, 10 points in the ball game. 31-29, a 2-point lead for Sayre over the Arapaho-Butler Indians right here. Ball comes out to Edlin, way out high. He'll start to work in against Cooper Rhodes. Puts one up from 10 right side. Rebound by Cooper Rhodes, handed off to Cooper Kaufman. And the Sayre Eagles head to the north end with calling the play right there is Cooper Compton. As Cooper Kaufman, as he calls the play, he'll work over to the right side. Lob pass to R.J. Powell. Takes the pass and the layup on the left side. And R.J. Powell has another timeout called by Arapaho-Butler. We'll take a break. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett and Ashley Furniture, bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Back here at the Arapaho-Butler tournament. Quick timeout by Arapaho-Butler. Coach Logan Rogers wasn't happy with what he was seeing, and he said, guys, you got to get a handle on this. They're up 4, 33-29, and if you want to be playing tomorrow, not at the first game of the day for the boys.
If you want to sleep in tomorrow, you better
if you don't want to have practice tonight and run layups after this tournament's over for the day, you better get with the program. Edlin from about 22 feet off the iron. R.J. Powell with the rebound for the Sayre Eagles as we head to the north end. Cooper Kaufman with the ball. He'll cross the timeline, top of the key. He'll be picked up by Nick Gass. Over to the right side to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes drives right side, double team, baseline right. Ball put up. R.J. Powell with the rebound, waits for the defense to go by. And R.J. Powell said, that's mine. That's 3 deuces in a row. He has 8 points for the Sayre Eagles, and Sayre has a 6-point lead at 35-29 here in the 4th period of play. There's a drive, layup left side, too strong off the glass, rebounded by Joshua Johnson for the Sayre Eagles. He'll clear it back to Cooper Kaufman, back down to the left corner, down to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes in the corner, down to Joshua Johnson, tries to go in baseline right, back out to Cooper Kaufman, off the iron right there. R.J. Powell knocks it away, and it goes clear to the Sayre bench. He was airborne. If he had a baseball bat, you could say he hit a nice one right there.
That's exactly right. He doesn't only go up in the air. He goes, across. He looks like he's flying sometimes.
Kind of like Mighty Mouse. You get in the air and you can do anything. You can hit them and catch them and throw them and whatever you got to do. Multi-talented, multi-directional right there.
If you're chasing a loose ball with him anywhere around, you better watch out.
Back the other way, Edlin gets it back over to Griffin. Griffin on the right side, the ball goes down to Carlisle. Carlisle down to the corner to Edlin. Edlin, did he change his pivot foot? He thought about it.
Yeah.
Hand it off to Brett Griffith. Griffith get lob pass down into the paint right here. Nothing there as he's tied up.
Good defense, and they're going to call a foul. That should have been a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul. He got himself in the bind, and the official bailed him out.
Chase Logan draws his 3rd foul, so Arapaho-Butler will inbound with under 5 minutes to go in this ball game, and Sayre has the lead at 35-29. Out here at the top of the key is Brett Griffith with the ball. Griffith starts to work into the free throw line. Right side shot put up by Gass. 3 ball no good. Rebounded by Sayre. Right side. Gass gets his own rebound. Puts it back up on the right side for a deuce. He has 7 points, and it's a 4-point lead for Sayre. 35-31 over Arapaho-Butler. Top of the key will be Cooper Kaufman. Right side over to Cooper Rhodes. R.J. Powell comes out to set a screen. Rhodes drives in. Left side for Joshua Johnson from 15.
He's been pretty effective with that mid-range jumper today. He's hit from 15 and 17. He's got a pretty good mid-range shot.
Got a good shooter for the Sayre Eagles. Out to Edlin, top of the key, working around the arc right here. Goes baseline right from 18. And Edlin, that's a nice looking shot right there for Edlin. So he drops that one in there, makes it a 4-point lead at 37-33. Under 4 minutes to go in the ball game, and a 4-point lead for Sayre. Over to the left side to Cooper Rhodes. Rhodes with the ball, starts to drive into the free throw line, gets it back out to Chase Logan on the right side. Logan starts to go to the top of the key.
I'm watching that game within a game then. They're trying to body up R.J. Powell down low, and he is just muscling past them.
They've got 2 guys on him, and he can out-handle both of them. There's a drive left side off the glass by Joshua Johnson. He made a showboat move, and it cost him as he hit the floor right there. 4-point lead for the Sayre Eagles. AB with the ball. Leave it out here at the top of the court to Ryan Carlisle. Left side over to Nick Gass. Back out to Griffith in the paint to Edlin. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line. Off the rim, rebounded by Sayre. Number 20, Cooper Kaufman with the ball.
He's had a solid game for them as well.
He's one of your major ball handlers and playmakers for Sayre, doing a good job. Sayre with a 4-point lead at 37-33. Out to Rhodes out high. Loses dribble from the defensive AB. Back out to Cooper Kaufman. Kaufman works in the paint, elevates from 10.
Nice shot.
Cooper Kaufman hits that one, does a good shot on there. It's a 39-40. 39-33, back to a 6-point lead for the Sayre Eagles. There's a drive out on the right corner. Dishes it off to Edlin from 3-point land. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 3, put back up. Rebound by Cooper Kaufman for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. Down the court we go. 2:15 to go in the ball game. And
shots just not falling right now for the Indians.
And Sayre's not in any hurry. They got the lead in the ball, so run a little clock right here. Drive by Chase Logan in traffic right here. Out of bounds off of Sayre. It'll be Arapaho-Butler ball right here.
They called a foul on R.J.
R.J. Powell. Wonder how he did that.
I have no idea.
Okay. Just a little positioning right there.
Yeah, he was out of position, and he got his arm in the passing lane, but he also got his other arm on the player that he pushed out of bounds.
Just hooked him with the other arm
then. Yeah.
Good thing he didn't have 2 more arms. He could have had a couple more fouls in.
Well, if he had 2 more arms, he played defense on the whole team.
Edlin had the ball, had it stripped, and
timeout.
Both coaches were trying to call
Yeah.
timeout. Nobody had possession, so we'll see who gets the ball
They gave
and
it
the
to
timeout.
Sayre.
With Western Equipment Classic, you're listening to it right here on Fox Radio.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At the Western Equipment Classic, the Sayre Eagles and the Arapaho-Butler Indians have a good ball game going on here, working on the consolation side of the bracket. Sayre has the 6-point lead at 39-33 with a minute 49 for Danny Taylor. There's 109 seconds left in the ball game, so he can figure that out. I don't know how he does it, but he tells me he knows what that is. So
That's 89 seconds left.
Huh?
That's 89 seconds left, isn't it? Where are we at?
104.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 129. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's okay, Mike. We'll do the math here.
Yeah, I was about to say the math didn't add up at 120. Oh, left him wide open.
Nice, easy layup
goodness.
for Cooper Rhodes right here.
That is not what they studied at the timeout.
Everybody was worried out high, and all of a sudden you're wide open. Nobody around. Easy layup, and a 8-point lead at 41-33 for the Sayre Eagles. Drive, scoop layup right side. R.J. Powell with the rebound. Look down court. You've got a wide open breakaway layup if you want to push it right here. But Cooper Kaufman said, no, we'll just wait. Coach said, slow it down. You've got the lead. Let's do what we need to. Back out to R.J. Powell out high. Left side over to Joshua Johnson.
And
Johnson
now
starts to drive in.
Yeah, at this 8-point lead, they should start milking this clock now.
Luke Crompton with the ball. And 1-3. Ryan Carlisle draws his first foul for Arapaho-Butler.
And they've got three more fouls to give before they're in the bonus.
And 63 seconds left in the ball game right here. Compton with the ball, so AB's going to foul one more time. That'll be number 13 draws the foul right there. Ryan Carlisle quickly draws the foul. And just to stop the clock, if you're just giving fouls, they're not going to shoot, so we're down to 1 minute to go in this ball game right now. Number 11 inbound, Luke Crompton will inbound. There's a drive over here. You can hold him too, and that's a foul. Jackson Hughes draws his first foul. But I got nothing to lose right here. I got fouls to give. Number 30 checks back in. Wesley Flores checks in for Arapaho-Butler. And number 5, Jackson Hughes checks out for Arapaho-Butler. Number 11, Luke Crompton inbound one more time. There's another quick foul. This one's on number 10, Nick Gass draws his second foul for the Arapaho-Butler Indians. And let Sayre inbound one more time. If you keep doing this, they're going to get to shoot free shots next time you foul here, guys. So both teams have 16 fouls, so anybody that fouls now will be a shooting time. Ball on the left side, Crompton down to R.J. Powell, back out to number 30.
Okay, here's the question. You waste all those fouls to get them into the bonus, and now you don't foul on purpose.
Yeah. I don't understand it. That's why I'm not a coach,
Yeah.
I would guess. So.
Yeah, I don't get that. When you burned up 4 fouls, you had 4 fouls to give to get them to the bonus, and then you let them inbound the basketball, and then you don't foul them.
Either way, it's still a ball game. Inbound to Sayre in the backcourt, and now you take the foul, and Brett Griffith will draw that one. So we'll go shoot 1-and-1s right here. And if it's a good free shot shooter, guess what?
You lost. I'm sorry. I'm still on it. You lost 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You
You wasted.
you wasted 20 seconds in a game that you still could have caught back up in.
Cooper Kaufman has hit 2 of 2 from the free throw line, so his first free shot is nothing but net right there. So you're giving them points right there by doing that. So Cooper Kaufman will get to take one more right here. So as Cooper does that, so hi there. Cooper Kaufman, did he hit the second one?
Good for the second one as well. And that's a 10-point lead, and you lost 20 seconds.
Yeah, you wasted the clock right there doing that. 35 seconds left in the ball game now. 43-33 is the score. Jump shot from three-point land, rebounded by 34, Joshua Johnson for the Sayre Eagles. He comes down court to R.J. Powell. R.J. Powell, yeah, go ahead and tackle him. It's a little bit late to make anything happen right here, people. So
yeah, 10-point lead, 20 seconds left. Yeah, fouling's not going to help just a ton.
Number 10 draws his third foul, and R.J. Powell on the free throw line. This will be his first free shot right here. Off the rim, no good. Didn't hit the front end of the 1-and-1. So now you can run a little clock. 18 seconds left. Three-point land shot. Banked that one in. Ryan Carlisle said, yeah, I'll use the glass right here. So he banks one in, and timeout on the floor, full timeout. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554, Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see.
As we come back to live action, Sayre will inbound right here with 14 seconds left. Inbound out here. Why do you tackle him now?
Yeah.
Down 10.
Yeah,
you're down
7 now.
7 now, yeah.
But again, you spend those 4 fouls so you can get them on the line, so you can get the ball back.
Hey,
y'all got to go, fellas. Y'all got to go.
And back the other way on the free throw line, Cooper Kaufman right here. He had his last 2 free shot attempts, so he misses that one. So Arapaho-Butler, 11 seconds.
They're going to see about a 30-footer here.
Yep, going to have to shoot from long distance right here. And off the iron right there is no good, out of bounds with 3 seconds left for who's going to get the possession.
Yeah, Sayre's getting it. Yeah, it was. He never signaled. He just whistled it out of bounds, but never signaled who it was out on.
3-2-1.
There it is.
It will be
Sayre.
Sayre winning this ball game, 43-36. The oddest stat that I see right here. At the end of the first quarter, Arapaho-Butler led 9-8. At halftime, they led 17-12, a 5-point lead. At the end of 3, it was tied at 29. Then Sayre takes it to the house, winning this one, 43-36, a 7-point win right here. So the Sayre Eagles, something shifted at halftime, and they overtook the Arapaho-Butler Indians right here. This moves Arapaho-Butler into the 11:50 game tomorrow morning and moves Sayre to the consolation final against Cheyenne-Raiden. So we're going to have some good ball games stacking up tomorrow. That makes we'll talk about that later, but that's where they'll be playing. I'll run down some scores right here for Arapaho-Butler. Brett Griffin winds up with 8 points for Arapaho-Butler. Nick Gass winds up with 7 points for Arapaho-Butler. Ryan Carlisle hit 2 threes. He has 6 points for AB. Jace Edlin, he hit a bunch of them. He had 3, 6, 12. That's 15 points, 1 3, and 6 deuces. So Jace Edlin, that's your scoring. You had 4 Arapaho-Butler Indians do scoring for Arapaho-Butler for your 36 points. For the Sayre Eagles, R.J. Powell came off the bench. He winds up with 4 deuces. He had 8 points for Sayre. Cade Chapman hit a deuce. That's his points. Cooper Kaufman, who handles a little bit of everything, it's 9 and 4 is 13. He winds up with 13 points. 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 3 and 3 deuces right here. Joshua Johnson contributed big time as he had 5 deuces and 2 from the free throw line. He had 12. Then Cooper Rhodes had 4 points and Chase Logan had 4 points. So good scoring, balanced scoring right there. And the Sayre Eagles will play for the consolation final tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 in the afternoon. So your first half of the day for tomorrow is set up right here. Snyder and Arapaho-Butler will play for 7th place at 10:30. Don't have it all final. Yeah, I do. So, and that'll be Snyder. Hi there. Glad to see you, Mama, now. So Arapaho-Butler will be playing Snyder for the 7th place boys game. Then Sayre and Cheyenne-Arapaho will play. Cheyenne-Raiden will play the consolation championship at 2:30. Ball games are all stacked. The first half of today's in the books. We've got 12 games done. We got 4 more to go, so we're going to take a little break and get ready for the first game of the afternoon on the championship side of the bracket. Will feature the Canute Trojanettes and the Lokiba Sickles Panthers. We'll be back in a minute with that ball game. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what luck may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the Square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food food cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the